Argila! Wait for me!
Careful, guys. Hey, Heat. Don't run too fast, okay?
Oh, come on! Surf and Sarah are way ahead of us!
Hey, Fred. What is this leaf made out of?
Data. It's like people's thoughts.
Data?
People have always wondered about things. Questions like, who are we? Or what is this world really made of? They discovered molecules and atoms, and then they found even smaller particles. Finally, the most basic building block was so small that it could only be defined as data. You and the forest are essentially the same. It all goes back to people's thoughts. Thoughts are carried on until they return to their origins, and then...
I don't really get it.
It's okay. I didn't either at your age. But now, I think I do. Where we came from, and where we're going. The world set on the verge of death. Science, created by men who acted as gods, assumed our image and betrayed its creator's purpose. Mankind signed a contract for great power and wealth. Without realizing, they had signed their own death warrant. I suppose it couldn't be helped, with people wasting their minds on drinking and worse. But the ones picking up the tab had quite the price to pay. Needless to say, it was a lot more serious than paying off the barkeeper. The blazing black sun, ruins and wastelands stretching as far as the eye could see, plants withered from the corrupt data of the sunlight, and people turned to stone, trapped forever between life and death. The survivors were forced underground, far away from their old lives. The lucky few chosen by the Karma Society lived in a sanctuary formed of God's wisdom, oblivious to the chaos outside. Hell, that's what it was, hell.
Find them?
No, sir.
Alpha Team, begin a search to the south. You men, follow me. Roger.
But they lived through a hell far worse than that. The Junkyard, a city of rusted iron and constant rain.
I've come to help everyone.
Its people lived in divided tribes and committed themselves to a never-ending war, all for a chance to reach the paradise called Nirvana. Given the power of Atma, demons, by the Karma Temple, they ended the war with gnashing teeth, as enemies devoured enemies. At last, they materialized here, in this world, searching for the girl who held the key to everything.
So, you're saying this dump is supposed to be Nirvana?
Based on the information at hand, it's a logical conclusion. I assume the others arrived here as well.
These kids, except for the soldiers, are the only people I've seen, but I'm sure Cielo and Heat are okay.
We must locate Sarah. This world and the junkyard, and our true identities. Sarah has answers.
We'll have to take care of those guys outside first. Who are they, anyway? They just attacked without warning.
They're Karma Society soldiers, duh.
Society?
Don't you know anything? The soldiers come from Karma City to, hunt other humans.
They hunt? That's right, for food. Those bastards can turn into demons. They eat whoever they can get their hands on.
And the Black Sun? The statues? Are those related to the Karma Society as well?
You cannot be serious. Of course they're related. The old hag that discovered the stone disease is their boss. Savior of all mankind, my butt.
Our logical destination should be Karma City.
No way! You're gonna get killed!
They may have captured our comrades.
So we're in the same boat, aren't we?
Do you know of a route to the city?
Sorry, I don't. But I know a guy who does. He's kind of a loser, though. So...
May we meet him? In return, we will help you rescue your comrades.
If this is a trick, you'll regret it. I don't trust you adults.
I thought you were fighting against the society. We are making this agreement as warriors. Why would a warrior's age be relevant?
Warriors, huh?
Okay. It's a deal then. All right, I'll take you guys to Roland. Whoa, it's just a handshake. Haven't you ever shaken hands before?
That's Surf. He's the leader of our tribe. I'm Argilla. Mr. Personality here is Gale.
Okay then. Come on, follow me, Surf.
Alright. Cool. So, it's been a good while since I've actually played DDS1. So... if I don't remember everything... blame time! You can also blame me. Cause, yeah... for not playing... this right after the other one. 'Cause they're direct sequels. And this is quite literally the other half of the story. So yeah. Already I'm liking the soundtrack. Speaking of soundtrack, the opening cutscene when you boot up this game, it's like, oh man, gunshots, gunfights. Meanwhile, pop music is playing. It's kind of tonally dissonant, I would say. It was the whole thing happening was more humorous than I probably should have. I don't know, but yeah. SMT, woo. I like me some SMT if you can't tell. Alright. Yep. Triangle still map. Square is still that stuff. I mean, where the hell do I go? Can't quite turn my map. Wait a minute. Oh, Oh. Yeah, okay. Oh, so your name's Fred. Hey. Found a terminal. Don't see why I have to save so early. But yeah, skip 10 minutes of cutscenes. So why not? Yeah. Also, I find it interesting how this game sets you up with Gale before any other third-party member, because obviously you're going to want your healer and your main character. So, it being Gale as the third choice is kind of makes sense, because if I remember correctly, Gale is the favorite among the DDS1 characters for a majority of people, I'm pretty sure. Also, we're not mocking you, we quite literally kill and eat to live. Ooh, so scary. Oh, straight up JoJo pose. Ooh, this is fast-paced. Ooh, I'm liking it. You don't have any... Oh, fuck yeah. Oh, this is good. Oh, you don't have any magic. What is this? That's probably more useful here. Yeah, I'm gonna Dia. Yeah, it's for the best. Gotta keep up my stuff. Okay, so let me address something. I'm playing this for fun, not so like when I'm in between recording, I'm probably gonna be grinding for if I just want to. It's as simple as that. So if I come back and it's like, oh, it jumped up a couple levels, and it's not even because it was a challenge and you were under-leveled, so what? It's the faster I get through this game means I can get to other games as well. I'm gonna put 2 in the magic, 1 in the vid. Maybe go for another magic build. That seemed to work. Alright, cool. So, already, in terms of presentation, it's a lot more interesting for me. Because whenever I think of people turning into inanimate objects, I think of Nier. And, it's a literal wasteland. I'm liking the setup maybe a bit more than DDS1. And hopefully we get to find out what everything is. Because the end of DDS1 makes no sense. Aren't you Zens? Yeah, I don't think boo-boo, why not? Who cares? Yup, okay, that's good. That's good. Just pass off. Boo-foo, you're dead. Yeah, God, Master of the Dragon. Alright. Okay then, you know, it's kind of surprising that Atlas restrained from making a racist caricature of a black character. 'Cause, you know, yeah, they haven't had the greatest history when it comes to Persona 1. Three ghosts? Tuners. Ooh. Now eventually we're gonna get to a point where enemies aren't gonna be weak to Bufu. Bugaboo. But whatever, keep going. That's fine. Oh shit, I forgot to put on Zan. That's fine. Hey, okay. Hey. Dead. Alright, body rush you. You think your name's Kelpie? Yup. Never forget some of these names, because they're in literally every SMT game. It's great. It's like you see one and you're like, yeah, that's you. Alright, let's put on some Zan. So, right before recording, well, first off, dialogue. That wasn't much dialogue. Right before recording, I was on Amazon for, yeah, just looking at stuff. And I noticed that there was a sweater that was made to look like 2B's, attire from Nier Automata. And I was like, ooh, I would get that in a heartbeat. Except, made for women. Wouldn't fit me at all, if you can't tell. I don't sound very feminine, do I? And I was like, man, if they'd made a unisex, then I don't know, they'd probably get a ton more money. 'Cause it looked good. Looked pretty great. I would have got it, as I've said. If you can't tell. So, ooh. Actual random encounter, but this time I've got Zan, so let's try it. Ooh, boo boo. So let's try the good old Zan and see how well that does. You use Bufu. You're probably not going to be 9. Probably better than if I had used the magics. Dead. Yeah. Crit. Nice. Nice. Alright. I could probably pass off and give a good old wind. Or force. Or whatever it is, depending on which SMT game it is. And how they decide to name the thing. It's usually wind in Persona and force in mainline SMT, and I guess this. I will put... Yeah. I don't see me upping strength anytime soon. Gotta make a magic build and all that. Yeah, whatever. Well, that means next time I level up, I'm probably gonna put all 3 into magic. Oh no, not anything but. Alright, gonna try and focus on the WAPO with you two, because I know for a fact that you are weak to this. And as such, I don't have a Devour, but I can probably punch you. No. Oh no. Well then. I know another song is gonna... Okay. I just need to find another terminal in order to swap out the mantra. Yeah, sure. A that I can use. Here's hoping I don't have to actually use them, but knowing me, I'm going to. Because that's how these games work. So here's a good old question. Aside from item-related stuff, is the top left thing gonna actually do anything? Because... Also, here's a question. Oh, the revert mechanic's still there. I'm not gonna use it though. What's the point in reverting? Like, oh man, I get to use guns and Hama and Mudo don't affect me, but who cares? Being in demon form is so much more useful. Dead. Nice. But it's just so much more useful. You get access to all your spells, which you don't have in the thing. Ooh. Mantra stuff. Take a look at the mantras. Damn. Shit. Well then. Alright. Anything around? Anything I can use? Nope. Moving on. More? What do you expect to happen? You fight one of you. Can only do 5 damage per turn. Or fighting 3 demons. Do you really expect to win? Alright. That's not horrifying. Oh, what is that face? Papplesag? The hell are you? What kind of mythology are you from? Oh, you're creepy. Ooh. You know what? If I ever saw that crawling into my bed one night, I would just take it and I'd just lie down and take it, because I know I doubt I'd run from that thing. I doubt I'd be able to run from that thing. It's kind of... What the? I think it was a scorpion man. Oh, it's creepy. I like it. It's real creepy. It's effective. Oh man, excuses and plot conveniences to say, hey, you're back at level 1. Good luck with the whole level 1 stuff. I'm like, great. I love being low level. I've got options. Take option left. Option left was a good option. It gave me stuff. What is this stuff? Stuff. Good. Love stuff. Okay. I'll fight you. Guapo. What are you weak to? That. Yup, your skin is red, so obviously you're gonna be... I gotta sneeze. No, don't have to sneeze. No, they're reusing battle animations. Gotta save on that budget. Alright. Moving on. Time for optional right. Head towards the enemy. The delicious, delicious enemy. You're not an enemy. Oh, at first I thought the woman was Fred. Alright. That's fine. Oh. Whatever. Don't need to heal. And dead. I'm running out of MP. I need to find a healing place immediately. God, beginning games are just whatever. Cause like I want my options. I want the MP to use the options. I want. Ooh, disache. Ooh, even better.